We'll be installing the TapeTech corner flusher creaser wheel kit. Now this kit number is CFK02TT. On the back, of course, on the card, you can see the flushers that it fits on. This is unique to TapeTech, so it'll only be on TapeTech flushers. So we're going to open it up, take a couple parts out. This is what the wheel is mounted to onto the flusher. We have a wheel. Then we have some small parts here in the kit. We have a little axle or bushing that goes in there. We have 4 screws. Now, there's different kinds of screws. There's like a bugle head screw that looks like that. That one would attach this to the frame or the flusher itself, and there's 2 of those. And then we have 2 just pan screws that would attach to both sides of the axle to hold the wheel on, and we'll install those. Use this flusher here. Again, TapeTech has a range of flushers, different sizes. This wheel attachment will roll the tape, and then the flusher will wipe the tape all in one motion. So that's what the idea with this larger wheel is, to be attached. First thing we need to do is use a standard medium tip screwdriver. I'm going to remove this screw right here. This just holds this little press fitting that holds onto your compound tube or your handle. It's just a spring, and we have to remove that. It won't fly out or anything. It's not under pressure. This little screw just keeps it from moving when you're working. So we'll just take that out, set that over here. Now, there's 2 ways you can look at this. You can take you have the flusher, and then you have this piece. This would be incorrect to have it this way. We need to turn it around this way and attach it so that it's facing out. So the wheel will be protruding out from the face of the flusher, okay? So on the back here, we have 2 holes. There's one here and here. And we just set that in. And if you look real close here, you can see this is recessed. So that's why we're going to use this specific bugle head screw. It just kind of fits down in there, and it tightens up and holds to the casting. And we just tighten this up. Just turn a couple turns. It's fairly shallow, but once you get it tight, good. Put the top one in. Just get it started and then tighten it up. Okay, while we're here, we're just going to replace this spring. So at this point, we'll put this retention clip or spring back in, and it just slides down. There's a little groove for it down in it. You can pop it through all the way down. You can put the screw back in here as well, just while you're at it. Again, be careful not to lose the screws because they're small. You can just tighten this one in here. Just tighten it on there like so. Okay, so now we have to install the wheel here onto this part right here. But first we need to put the axle or the bushing in between here. Okay, so we have these 2 screws, 1 for each side. And when you do this, you have to kind of hold one side with your finger and then line up the other so you can see the threads. And you just basically tighten this one in there. Once you get it moving, you just tighten it up. Just slightly. On the other side, we're going to do the same. And you want to tighten these both at the same time, but we're first just going to get the thread started. Now at first, when it's loose, these are both going to turn. So you're going to need to take a screwdriver on both sides and hold one side with the screwdriver and then turn the other. And it's just to get it started. Once it snugs a little bit, you'll be good. Tighten this side up. And then we've attached the creaser wheel onto the flusher. And again, this is the way it should look from the face, out, sticking out. So this would roll the tape first. And then if you're moving up the wall, it would roll the tape and push it into the corner. That's how you install that part.